Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lumen City Supers. I am your game master tonight, Grimoire. And with me, I have four beautiful superheroes who are going to try to save Lumen City, as per usual.
I would say again.
Again. And let us introduce these heroes. Starting with Sean.
What a surprise.
Wow. I almost sweated for a minute.
That was the plan.
Wow!
Mission successful.
Hello, I'm Sean. I'll be playing Aiden Lasser, also known as Flair. We both use he, him. And my fun fact, I was gonna originally play off of Spookies, but I guess I sort of am still. Flair still checks in once in a while with Sasha Irons to make sure everything's going well there. Sophia Irons. No. I keep in touch with her less known sister. Who I definitely did not get wrong.
Yep. Sophia has a sister named Sasha now. That is now canon.
She's head of security or something.
She works with Justin Jones? Wait, he's not security.
Nope.
Ignore me.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Spooky.
I just said ignore me.
I will not.
Fuck. Hi, I'm SpookyX12, they, them. Tonight, I am going to play as Will, or Will Ramos. He, him tonight, boys. Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Fun fact for Will. Will visits Dr. Nova at least once a week and just, either hangs out or helps with projects. You know.
Yeah. Nice. Alrighty. Next up, we have the one, the only, Geki.
Hello, everyone. I'm Geki. He, him. And... oh, man. What am I supposed to be saying? I'm sorry, I'm not prepared.
Are you
Tell us a
telling
little
me?
bit about yourself.
Did you not complete the homework? I expected it
Yes,
on
I
my
am
desk
coming
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, I don't have it.
That's a demerit.
I'll take my demerit. I'll take it with pride.
I'm taking a star off the good noodle board.
Do it.
Oh no, not the good noodle award.
Because when I earn 2 more, you're gonna feel real silly.
But yeah, like Spooky said, just tell us a little bit about your character and a fun fact if you have one.
Oof. I don't really think I have any fun facts about Vermilion.
Do you have any unfun facts?
He hangs out in a bar.
Yeah, okay.
Pog. and,
Regularly getting into fist fights.
and also, welcome back. We love you.
We've missed you, motherfucker.
I will occasionally be here. My guest star appearance is back. Good to be back.
Is it technically a guest star if you're a main cast member?
I am the... can I be considered one at this point?
I'd say yeah.
By the way, I was looking at your headshot for Vermilion, and I never noticed how fucking angry he was. I noticed how snarled your nose is, and I was like, oh my god.
I mean,
Spite.
He has no other emotion most of the time. He
Anger.
is Vermilion is Wolverine, except tall.
Yeah,
I think.
and not Canadian.
Not with that attitude.
That we know of.
Bum, bum, bum.
In Lumen City, the entire country of Canada is supervillain.
Guys, I can't hang out tonight. I'm busy. I have to think.
Well,
Just
it was
kidding.
fun while it lasted.
Just kidding. We love Canada.
And last but not least, Xander.
Hello, everybody. My name is Xander Migos. Tonight, I am playing everybody's favorite troubled artist. Well, he's not troubled yet. We're getting there.
He's kind
Elijah
of
Mike.
troubled now.
I mean, considering the run he has had in the last like 10 or so sessions.
I think we could go for haunted.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, Spooky. Definitely haunted. And yeah, I still fully believe the light show requires a fucking Acme sponsorship because oh boy, the gag ideas I come up with for fights.
Please, Acme, if you're listening. Give, not the show, give specifically Xander an Acme sponsorship.
I'll love you forever, Acme.
So, there has been a lot of things happening at once. I even made a list for both myself and everybody else. So why don't we go through that list?
Please.
Sweating.
The investigation into the Lumen City bombings is close to being cracked. Powerwolf and Dragon have informed our heroes that their espionage villain, Knight, is likely working to proving that Powerwolf is innocent. Therefore, your goals align. You know of one of Knight's hideouts where you could potentially find him. Vanguard has officially been crossed off the list of prime suspects thanks to Vermilion and Will's escapades in the police station of North District, discovering that the bomb was embellished to look more technologically advanced than it actually was, in an attempt to frame Vanguard. The dealer has confirmed that he has worked directly with Powerwolf on transactions to purchase the bombs, and has agreed to give you some video evidence. Currently, the prime suspects are the Siberian and Giuseppe Fiore of the Fiore crime family. There, however, still isn't any evidence other than his word that Powerwolf didn't do it. Flair has agreed to help the Grey Knight stop a shipment of Verdant coming in from Westcross. That hasn't happened yet, but it is going to be happening soon. All our heroes are waiting on a call from the Hero Universal Program so that they can perform auditions in order to become full-fledged members of the Universal Hero Program. Not to mention all of the stuff that is happening in some of our heroes' personal lives. For example, the Light Show is currently planning a art festival as Elijah that should be happening in the next couple of weeks. However, last session, you all went to a memorial service honoring everybody who fought and died in the Lyon progenitor attack. On the way home, Elijah and his friends were mugged. The light show decided to fight back, and unfortunately, one of his best friends, Xavier, was shot. But thankfully, with the help of Flair, Will, and a superhero that you just met, Grenade, you were able to take care of the muggers rather quickly, and thanks to Will, got Xavier to a hospital as quickly as possible. We left off at the hospital with Elijah, the rest of his friends, and Will. Flair, you were making sure that the cops had arrested the muggers, and now they are safely in the patrol cars. What are you going to do?
Do I know the direction of the hospital? Because I'll probably catch up with everyone else. If I can.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you've been to downtown enough to know where the hospital is. So yeah, you start heading towards downtown hospital. Light show, Will.
Yeah.
You were both at the hospital. The doctors have informed you and your friends that Xavier is currently in emergency surgery. What do you do?
Panic internally and a little externally.
Okay, go ahead.
Like, Jesus Christ. See how, like, probably, like, rocking back and forth, like, trying so hard not to, like, make a scene in the middle of a hospital, because, that would be bad.
All right. If I do I notice him rocking? Or like panic?
Let me see. Is it obvious, Elijah?
Right now? Yeah.
Then I would say yes.
I'm gonna assume you're sitting, or are you standing?
I'm sitting right now, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm just like, I'm going to get down like on your level. Like I'm gonna crouch down onto the floor and like look up at you. And I'm just gonna be like, hey, 5 things you can see? Five things you can see? And like just gently walk you through that to try and ground you.
Okay. 5 things I can see. A computer screen, TV. I'd imagine there are vending machines in the waiting room.
Yep.
Chairs and a table.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you go through like the 5 senses and try to ground you so that way like I'm going to try and help you stay grounded basically
Okay.
and keep you from going into panic attack mode.
All right.
Elijah, does this
Yeah.
work as the words of grenade keep repeating over and over in your head?
It helps, but it also doesn't. It's also just fighting with the words of grenade right now. Like, it's just it's a battle up there, so we're not sure if it's helping right now.
Yeah. At this point, Flair walks in.
All right. So I'm guessing I see everybody.
Yeah, they're in the
waiting
lobby.
room. Remind me, did Elijah tell Flair that like all his friends knew who he was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe he did. Yep.
Okay. And is it just us in the waiting area right now, or are there other people?
There are definitely other people, but they're distracted
They're
from having to
preoccupied?
be in the emergency room.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, Elijah, you okay?
Define okay.
All right, I think I got my answer. How's everyone else holding up?
Well, right now, one of my closest friends is in emergency surgery. The others are, they're all worried about me as well. It's just,
Hey, man, we're in a hospital. People get fixed in hospitals. All right, you just got to have faith that your friend's going to be okay. That's all you can do.
no,
Do you wanna-
I know.
Do you want to go for a walk? Maybe go into the cafeteria, get some coffee. That sounds really yummy.
Some coffee would be very, very nice right now.
Yeah. Do you think you can walk? Do you want to go on an adventure and look around? Do you
I can
want
go
to
get
just
it for
sit?
you if you want. I can keep it hot on the way back.
I appreciate that, but I think I'm better off walking right now because if I stay in here any longer without any kind of update, I'm going to lose my mind.
I'll go with you.
Mm.
Octavia gets up, starts walking over.
Thank you, Via. I'll make
All right.
my way over to
Let's go to Galaxy Dollars.
the... Galaxy Dollar sounds beautiful right now.
We're going to go slightly back in time. 30 minutes ago. Vermilion. He is muted.
I don't know if he's back. Wait, did he say he was back?
Oh, I didn't even know he said he was... Whoops. Back to Galaxy Dollars.
Chris, we got to get you another screen for Discord or something.
I was scrolled up looking at the list of events that were happening.
It's okay. Like, see, that's what I'm doing right now. It's like I've got Discord and all my session stuff up, minus Roll20 on my left screen, and Roll20 is on my right.
Yeah, it's a lot of real estate.
See, I don't have which is digital real estate.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's really
So, Will and Flair, are you going with them?
does it seem more like a just them two kind of thing? Should we hang back?
I shall let you answer that one.
you guys can come with if you want. I'm sure you guys could use some coffee yourselves or whatever it is you guys drink for energy.
Wait,
But,
Galaxy Dollar. I just got it.
I still don't get it.
Starbucks.
Oh!
Excuse me.
You said dollar, and I was like, dollar store? Why would the dollar store have good coffee? What's happening?
hey, don't knock dollar coffee, okay? Dollar
From a
gas station.
dollar store?
No, dollar
I-
gas station coffee though.
mean, I don't go to gas stations or drink coffee really, so.
Okay, valid.
I guess if you are good with other people going, I'll go with you guys.
I am. I don't mind.
Yeah, I guess I'll come with too.
I'm holding your hand the entire time, though.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Hello.
We're going back in time.
We're going back in time. So we are going to go back in time about 30 minutes. Vermilion.
Yes.
You are at Conroy's Cave, as per usual.
Mhm.
And while you're doing whatever it is you're doing, drinking, talking with your sources, a
My
ping.
other ne'er-do-well friends.
Exactly. A ping comes on your phone from the Hero app. SOS, the light show in downtown.
I look at it, say shit, throw money on the bar and leave.
All right, you're gonna rush over to the scene.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and make me a speed defense roll. Difficulty 3. You get
13.
you get to downtown and are running through a couple of alleys, and you stop just short of running into another person who is also traversing the alleys in the dark.
Hmm.
You just barely avoid him. Oh, god damn, kid, watch where you're going.
I just throw him a dirty look and keep going.
You rush past him. You go to the area where the SOS came from, and you don't find anybody on the scene. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Oh boy, I'm trained in that.
All right, so that's gonna be a difficulty 4 down to a difficulty 3.
Yay. Yay.
Let's go.
John getting some pretty good rolls tonight.
Yeah, can't wait for a fight, and he absolutely flubs it the entire time.
Yup.
Yep, in true Vermilion fashion.
It's what we do best here.
Yep.
You look around, and you see blood on the ground. No body.
Any weapons or anything? Any other paraphernalia?
You find a broken baseball bat. And there's a lot of black streaks. Almost like road marks. You've seen them before. They're speedster skid marks.
Okay. Did they seem to be going in any particular direction?
Directly towards wherever this went down.
I keep following them.
And then at the spot where there's the blood actually is, they peel off into the direction to the, what are my directions? West, to the west. You begin to follow it, And after a little bit, it's pretty clear that they're leading towards the hospital.
Great. I make my way towards the hospital then.
Okay. You walk up just in time to see Will, Flair, some scrawny guy, and another girl, both in civvies.
I'm gonna immediately give Vermilion a hug while still holding Light Show's hand.
What's going on?
Where have you been, mister?
I've been busy.
Doing what?
Don't worry about
I eye you suspiciously.
it.
Do you want Galaxy Dollar?
You sent out an SOS for this.
No, no. The SOS was legitimate.
We handled it.
Mostly.
Well, fill me in.
All right. So my friends and I brought my civilian friends out after finding out that our application for the Universal program has been accepted. We're just waiting on a call for the audition.
Yeah,
So
and
my civilian.
at this
Wait,
point,
we were accepted?
the application was accepted. You just need to have the auditions. And Vermilion, obviously, at this point, you put two and two together that the scrawny kid is the Light Show.
Yeah.
He's seen me in cities though. We were paired up when we went to the casino.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Also, I think we had a meal together at one point.
But I think we were in costume for that.
Yeah, you were in
Yeah, but
costume for
the
Banana
three of us
Wasp.
wear mouth masks. We have to take
Mhm.
those off to eat.
Touche, we do.
Or at least you two do. I could lift it up under mine, but
Your two escapades is why you're not allowed back at that casino. Both of you.
Listen.
Okay, you can continue your story, Light Show.
All right. So as my civilian friends and I are leaving, we get mugged. That's when I did a cheeky little sneaky SOS, and I decided I wanted to flex, even though I didn't have my gear on me. I only had my basic powers, and I wanted to prevent my friends and I from becoming crime statistics, and most of us made it out okay. Myself and my friend Xavier, we got shot. My friend Xavier is currently in critical condition undergoing surgery as we speak. So, yeah. Oh.
Consider, though, he did make it there alive, and they have bags of blood, and, doctors are really good at helping people. I mean, yeah. So he's in good hands. I'm not gonna try to get your hopes up, but he is at least in a good place where he will be taken care of.
He certainly could be in worse places.
This is very true. He could be.
Yeah, he could be that guy in the sewer creature had.
Ooh, that is such a good point. Yeah.
Wait, did I look for more people?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Oh no.
Oh no.
check the tapes.
Anyway.
But yeah, grenade. This one hero grenade, as well as Will and Flair showed up, and they were dealt with, and now we're just kind of here, and that's the story so far.
I see.
And Vermilion,
Yes.
as he mentions grenade, you remember the man in the alley that you almost ran into had the symbol of a grenade on his chest.
Tell me again what this guy who shot your friend looked like.
I mean, they've been arrested now, so it's like we don't really have to worry about it now, Vermilion.
No, we do. I may have ran into an accomplice of his on the way here.
Oh, what did this guy look? What did this do you run into look like?
Well, you see, he looked like.
And he describes grenade.
Huh?
He describes grenade.
Okay.
Ah, yes, that human being with all the personality of a scour pad.
Oh, you've encountered.
He's a hero. I put in heavy air quotes. I mean, he is a hero. He's a reformed villain, but he's got the personality of a, like I said, like a scour pad. Dude's just a douche.
So am I. What's your point?
Yeah, but I like you. I wanted to drop kick this guy.
I see.
You I like because I worked with you and I know, and I think you're cool. And I know that you're on my side.
Fair enough.
Grenade, on the other hand, is just he just said a couple of things that really got in my head too. They're still in my head. Calling me an idiot for putting my friends in danger, and it's like,
Hey, 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 and I shake your head a little bit. We're etch a sketching that right now.
you just hear rattling around, shake, shake, shake.
You are an idiot for putting your friends in
Oh.
danger. But it's
Hey.
already
Say
done.
it, fall out his ear.
It's already
Hey.
done, so there's no point in dwelling on it.
I mean, I don't know if I'd call him an idiot, but it was a little brash to just take on somebody while you got a bunch of people with you.
It was I perceived it as a fair fight because it was me, an athlete, and a crazy Scotsman against a bunch of thugs.
Look, guys. Go ahead.
So forgive me for thinking we had a chance against some low-level street thugs with no powers. I'm sorry. The laugh is not. Well, the laugh is partially Light Show slowly losing his mind.
Look, man, I'm not gonna pretend I do anything different. It's just it's a lesson you're gonna learn. That's it.
True.
Yeah. I just.
Look.
Sorry. After you started talking first. After you.
No, you're fine. I'm just gonna like look you in the eye and I'm gonna be like, look, right now, you are going to be your biggest critic.
You got that right.
You let us know if you need anything. We're gonna take it moment by moment. We're gonna get you some coffee, and we're gonna see how your friend pulls through. Okay?
All right.
I think Vermilion was right about the part where Oh, I forgot what he was right about. Oh, it's in the past and we should move forward. Oh, I don't think that was completely right.
More or less.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna focus on the now. Get you some coffee and just see where things go step by step.
Right. No point in dwelling on it, right?
Just don't punish yourself if you do, because brains have a funny habit of sticking on to bad things and just kind of repeating it like a broken record. And you can't stop that.
You're right. I can't. I just gotta keep my head level. Remind myself that Lumen City, for all its display. Fuck. I see. I'm so flustered. I can't even form coherent sentences.
I'm just sketching your brain again.
So what now?
Coffee, obviously.
Yeah. Coffee.
Coffee, obviously.
The girl just says, "We're going to Galaxy Books. You want to come?"
Sure.
Damn it, Galaxy Dollars. Fuck.
I wasn't gonna correct you, but I was thinking it.
Black currency.
I just like the image of Elijah walking into a coffee shop with 3 heroes.
Right?
And 2 friends, right? No, they went
Yeah.
off on their own, didn't they?
I think
I
one
forget.
went with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Octavia.
Octavia is with us.
Okay.
All right, so y'all get coffee. Are y'all
Go
gonna
get coffee.
stay with Elijah for the rest of the night, or you going home?
I'm gonna
Alright.
head home.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Elijah. I imagine you're probably gonna stay in the emergency room.
Oh, yeah. Handily.
Okay. Blair, Will, do you stay or do you go home?
Tonight's not the mission with Grey Knight, right?
No, it is not.
Okay, then yeah, Flair will stick by. But actually, before Vermilion leaves, hey, real quick, team huddle. Sorry, Elijah's friends. Just give us just give us 1 second.
Okay. She just takes like 2
so-
steps back.
Okay. I'm sure they'll hear about it anyway. But so I got in contact with Grey Knight a little while ago.
Who?
Grey Knight.
Who?
I tell light show, please.
Great night. All right. Hang on.
I don't think I put any information down about the Grey Knight.
Oh.
Rightfully so,
Super
because
secret.
there is almost nothing anybody knows about him.
All right. Well, that's what I'm just going to relay that to. Well, unfortunately, even I don't have much about Grey Knight because there's nothing published about him.
So there's some gray area on him.
Oh, there's
Thank
a
you.
lot of gray area.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Okay, here's what you do know. He is the kingpin of the North District. He does deal in illegal stuff, not drugs, not weapons, but he does order people to commit crimes. But most of the time, they are beneficial to the unfortunate of the North District. But he is so secretive that his existence isn't even really confirmed.
Oh, lovely.
So yeah, I got in contact with the Grey Knight got in contact with me when I was asking some questions about Powerwolf a little while ago. And they want me to help stop a Verdant shipment. and I'll tell them what day and time.
Do you need like homies with you?
I was gonna say, like, I can hopefully handle this on my own, but if
This
any
sounds
of
like
you,
something you want the team for.
yeah, maybe if like we could go together, I'd figure I'd let you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always happy to be back up and make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I should be available.
And, like, no pressure, but I figured I should let you guys know. Hopefully it just goes real quick. Just stop the shipment, call it a night, real easy like.
One can hope.
And as if someone were listening to you, Flare, your phone vibrates.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
It is from a blocked number. And it says, "You will meet Pawn and Bishop at the date at 10 p.m. at this address."
Oh, it's 10 now. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't. Do you know if like someone can have a power where if you like speak their name, they think about you?
I mean, I've heard old tales like names have power and all that, but I don't know of anything like that.
Maybe
Well-
his ears was ringing.
I guess so. But yeah, we're gonna meet Pawn and Bishop at 10 p.m. on that night.
Not Pawn and Z?
No, Bish. It's like chess.
Oh, I'm too emo for this.
And as a note, Light Show, you
Yes?
have absolutely zero idea who Pawn and Bishop are.
All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I just kind of look at them like, well, unfortunately, guys, I don't have any idea on who Pawn and Bishop are, sadly.
I figured they're code names anyway, probably.
Most likely, I would assume.
Likely lower ranking members, given the titles.
Most likely.
All right. So, Vermilion, you head out. Flare, Light Show, and Will, you said you were staying as well, right?
I want to call Chester outside the hospital and just like check in on him.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I
Yeah.
guess I'll make a decision from there.
Yeah, he answers the phone. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay?
Kind of. One of my teammates' friends is in the hospital and I'm there. How are you doing though?
Oh, Jesus, do you need anything?
No, I'm chill. I want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Good. I'm with the
Okay.
others. We're walking to Noah's place.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure you were okay because I know today's been a day for you too.
Yeah, well, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay. Do you need me there or?
No, support your teammate.
Okay. Well, you're my biggest teammate. You know that, right?
Nerd.
You're a nerd. Hold on.
I'll be good. Thanks, Will.
All right. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, bye. Yeah, all right, I'll be staying.
All right. The night passes. The sun goes up. And at 8:30 in the morning, a doctor comes out. Xavier's friends?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Well, good news is that he is going to be fine.
Oh,
He's going to pull through. He just needs to rest for a little while.
oh, thank God.
Unfortunately, he does have some damage on the tendons in his left arm. And we're not really sure if he's going to be able to recover from that.
You're kidding me.
Is he still going to be able to play baseball? It's hard to say, unfortunately. But we're hoping that he can be back up and running by next season.
I mean, it could have been worse. Could be better. I'm just more so happy that he's gonna be mostly okay.
Yeah, at least he's alive.
Yeah.
Lily just collapses in a chair.
I just kind of collapse against the wall myself.
Is he available for visitors, or is that like a next day kind of thing?
We'd like him to get his rest, so I would say no visitation for today. He's still
Okay.
under anyway at the moment.
Okay. And then I look at Light Show and all his friends. You guys need rest too.
Try telling that to my brain.
All right, let's go back to school, and don't you worry about that, Elijah. I'll just punch you in the head.
Hey, illegal behavior. I'm a hero, I would know.
I just kind of try to talk Will down. It's okay. It's okay. This is common banter between us. He's my roommate. He gets that kind of pass.
Thin ice, but you can tell like I'm joking.
Yes, hello, I don't think we've been properly introduced. I am Lance. Very nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. I've never met you before once.
Oh, right, the underwear.
What?
At the underwear delivery at that weird house.
Hmm.
Well, anyways, let's go back to school.
All right.
All right. Y'all go your separate ways. And does anyone want to do anything today? Towards the investigation or anything else?
I don't think I checked out the warehouse.
Like Powerwolf's warehouse?
Yeah.
I don't believe you have.
I kind of want to check that out after a nap.
Okay. Flare, Vermilion Light Show? Is there anything that you want to do with the day in particular?
Not that I can think of.
Yeah,
Well, I guess.
I'm still burnt out from from not sleeping.
Understandable. Will, do you inform the others that you're going to the warehouse?
No.
Oh, I guess Flair's not going then.
All right. Will,
Hi.
you arrive at the warehouse. There are no dock workers. There are plenty of officers on duty, though. There is police tape still cordoning off the area, as it has been a big job unloading and taking the drugs out of the warehouse.
I'm just gonna walk up to the police tape like I belong there and be like, "Hey guys."
Hello? Are you still in your, hero?
Yeah, I'm in my hero clothes.
Can we help you?
Yeah, could I look around actually?
Oh, what for? I mean, this is a closed investigation.
What does it hurt if I find more stuff that helps build your case?
Go ahead and roll a persuasion.
I also have. Oh, why did you close? I have an S in social interaction. Does that help?
Yes, absolutely it does.
Hee
That brings it down to difficulty 3 from 5.
Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me. I wouldn't be using super intelligence, I don't think.
Not in this case.
Okay. So difficulty 3.
Yes, so a 9 or higher.
Oh wow.
Very nice.
Good job.
So, he just looks at you for a little bit. Just like, all right, come on.
Yippee.
He opens the warehouse door for you. Go ahead and roll also sense motive.
What is sense motive?
So it would be not social interaction, really.
Okay. I do have
Perception?
I will say perception, yeah.
Okay.
That'll work. Right now it's at difficulty 4, goes down to a 3.
Oh, my pools aren't refilled, are they?
They are not.
Not after that nap. Okay. It's a 4.
You can roll a couple of recovery rolls if you want.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, you have free, you have 10 minutes, and I think there's an hour as well. You can do those recovery rolls if you want.
Aren't those for health though?
It's health, and it also lets you roll a dice for your pools.
Okay. Do you want me to do the 1 action 10 minutes an hour thing?
Yeah. Whichever ones that you want to use, but you can use up to an hour.
I'll do the hour. I took a nappy nap.
Okay, so you can use all 3.
Yippee!
Okay, so what does it say on your recovery roll?
I don't think it says anything. Oh, 1d6 plus, and then nothing next to it.
Gotcha. Let's see. And this goes towards anyone as well. If anyone wants to do anything today, they can use their rolls for recovery up to an hour if you don't get a full night's rest.
I kind of planned on having Flair asleep in the waiting room.
Okay.
Not to be insensitive, but like, man's tired.
Okay,
Should
so
I
I
still
think
do,
it's 1d6 plus 2 for every recovery roll. Will, you can roll 3d6 plus 6.
So 3d6 plus 6.
Yep. Okay.
6 plus 6 is 12.
Okay, you regain 12 hit points, and you can put 12 points into any of your pools.
Oh, cool. Intellect. What's 12 plus 6?
18.
18.
I'm full, baby! Ain't no one getting me down.
Okay, so Flair, you slept in the lobby, so yeah, you're fully recovered.
Okay.
Light Show, I imagine you didn't sleep at all.
Oh, no. No. Sleep is not...
So you can use the 3 recovery rolls if you want.
Okay.
Unless you're planning
But I-
on going to sleep now. Fully going to sleep.
I'm gonna... Shit, that's a good question. I'll use one of them.
Okay.
I will use the... Oh, wait. None of my pools have been drained. Never mind. I don't need them.
Oh, nice.
So...
Okay, so... yeah, right now, Will Sense Motive is at difficulty 3.
Okay. I would like to... So I have an edge in intellect, so that would be 2 points to bring it down to a 3.
To bring it down to a 2.
Ooh. I have 2 levels of effort, so that would be 5 to bring it down to a 1.
Correct.
All right, I think I'll do that. Question, because I have
Yes.
curious. It says whenever you use effort to attempt navigation, perception, or initiative tasks in an area that you've only rarely or never visited before, you can apply an additional free level of effort.
Interesting.
I don't know if that would apply.
I would say yes, it does.
Okay. Follow-up question. Do I have to use my points?
Yes, you still have to use your points.
Oh, I only want to use 5. Okay.
Yeah, so whatever... So Curious takes more intellect points? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so because I have an additional level of effort, I would have to use 3 additional points to bring it down to a 0, and I'm kind of greedy,
Oh.
so.
No, you're good. It's a free level of effort, so no points needed for Curious.
Oh, neat. Okay, so I use my 5 points to bring it down to a 0.
All right, do you want to roll?
No!
You could get a 20,
I could get a 1!
but you could get a 20.
No!
Or 19 or 18, right?
That's only combat.
That's only combat? Okay.
So, out of the corner of your eye, you can see another officer. She's eyeing you suspiciously, and then she walks off and pulls out her cell phone, dials a number, and starts walking away.
All right, cool. I'm gonna still investigate, but I want her near me. So I'm gonna, not obviously follow her, but I'm gonna search for clues in her area.
Okay. All right, so she's heading towards some shipping containers just outside the warehouse.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And you're trying to not act suspicious?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll me stealth as well as investigation while you for clues.
So I have a skill in stealth,
Perfect. Trained or special?
trained.
Okay, so that's going to bring it down to a 2.
Okay. And then follow up, I have eye for detail. When you spend 5 minutes or so thoroughly exploring an area no larger than a short distance, you can ask the GM one question about the area, and the GM must answer truthfully. You cannot use this more than one time per area per 24 hours. So I guess after I hear what I want to hear on the phone, I'll just keep kind of looking around and then get into the nitty gritty inside
Okay.
and use
So
that.
I will say for right now, you're going to have to pick one.
Yeah. Right now I'll just do stealth.
Okay. And then our basic investigation for the area that she's in.
Yeah, just or at least pretending to look around.
Yeah. Okay, so stealth is currently at difficulty 2.
And that includes the being trained in it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
Nice.
I thought I was going to get a 1.
Okay. You are sneaking around. Sneaking around as in trying not to look suspicious. Trying not to obviously listen into her conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, we got this super here. They're looking into the warehouse. I don't know why. Case is closed. What am I supposed to do? They're a super. Listen, I'm just letting you know what's going on, alright? I gotta get back to my post. She hangs up the phone, starts walking back to the warehouse.
Before she gets any further, I'm gonna look in one of the containers and be like, "Hey, did you already categorize these drugs?"
No, not yet. There's so much.
Oh my God. Do you know where all the piles of drugs are? That's insane.
Well, there's a bunch out here. There's some that's already been brought to the station. And there's still a lot of meth and heroin inside.
Even after it burned? Ugh.
Yeah, those are some pretty airtight containers. Most of it
Yeah,
burned.
He tried to throw me in one of those, actually. Yikes. Yeah, all right. I guess that'll add a lot of charges to him. I'm just gonna keep poking, I guess. Thanks. You
No
let me know
problem.
if you need help. I'll bring stuff to you.
I think we're good. Thanks.
Oh, okay. And then I'll do my full investigation inside.
Okay. So you spend about 5 minutes, and you notice that there is a reason that a lot of the drugs did not burn. It seems like something protected them. And it's really difficult to tell what. Go ahead and roll me another, a more focused investigation check. Difficulty
Okay.
5.
I believe.
Would perception help with that?
It definitely would.
Would puzzle solving help with that?
No, not in this case.
What about super intelligence?
Yeah, I'd say that helps this in this English instance.
Oh, yippee. Okay. So I have those two. And then I roll my dice. 11.
So it's difficulty 3, which is 9. So you beat it.
Oh, yippee.
In a little corner, you find almost like a type of moisture, except it's black. And depending on what you want to do what do you want to try to do with the liquid? Do you just look at it? Do you investigate it, touch it?
I kind of want to put in a baggie and look at it under a microscope.
Okay. You take some in a little baggie. It's thicker than water. Kind of like as thick as milk, I would say.
Ew.
Yummy.
And it is pitch black.
The opposite of milk. It's Clem.
I need you to know that I want to throw up.
Oh, God.
Alright. So I'll be checking that out later under the microscope. That's going in the fanny pack.
Okay.
I really want to know about those nanobots.
Oh, the nanobots that he used.
Yeah. I think he was near a computer. I don't know if that got fried in the fire, though.
It did, unfortunately.
F.
I was right near the doorway that flare lit up.
Not bad.
I wouldn't be able to salvage anything from it, like not even a hard drive.
Go ahead and roll me a technology check. Difficulty 7.
Ah!
But they are super intelligent.
Yep, they are super intelligent. So that brings you down by 1.
Puzzle solving.
No, not in this case.
Guys, I wasn't pathetic enough to get a yes.
Oh, that's me all the time.
All right, it's a 6.
So you need an 18.
Gosh, if only someone was there to help you.
You are not a helper and you are bad at technology, mister.
You don't know what I'm about.
I've seen you on the phone.
Look, he's trying, okay? He's doing his best.
I'll do 2 efforts of intellect.
Okay. That'll be 5 intellect points, please.
What's 12 minus 5?
7.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mathematician.
You're welcome.
That brings
What
it
is it
down
now?
to difficulty 4. So you need to roll a 12 or higher.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, all right.
You go to the burnt shell of the laptop. And you manage to pull out a hard drive, a hard disk drive. And looking at it, you can see that some of the plates are intact. So you might be able to get some data off of it.
Ma'am.
Screaming baby.
Ooh,
Amethyst is ready to hack that hard drive.
She is. She already hacked my heart.
Yeah.
I might bring this to Technoid then to see if maybe he can help me. And there's nothing else like around while I look around. No other clues.
No other clues at the moment. Sorry, no other clues in general.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'll thank the police guys for letting me in. If I didn't already search for more people in the sewer, then I do so now.
Yeah. Your recruiter did say that he only had one person.
Oh, one? Alright, let's go. We're visiting Nova today then, but we can avoid roleplay and stuff, and
Okay.
I'll just be doing science stuff with that gunk.
Okay. So, Flare Vermilion Light Show. Anything
Yo.
from your ends?
Not much that I can think of. I'd just be going out my normal patrols. And then
Same.
hitting up the cavern.
Okay. Alright, so let's zoom out a little bit into a more increased time. You have 3 days until you have to meet Pawn and Bishop in between North District and West Cross. Is there anything any of you want to do with this investigation within that time frame?
I don't think there's anything I particularly need to do or want to do. I don't think.
I'll have Light Show take the hard drive to Technoid and see if they can safely extract data from it, and I'll do the microscope gunk with Nova.
Okay.
Okay. Vermilion,
I'm with it.
Flare.
I guess Flair might he's gonna go in civvies, but he's gonna scope out the meeting spot that they
Okay.
want to meet at. Just see if there's anything odd, I guess.
Alrighty. Vermilion,
Yes.
you're doing your patrol. And a very large man begins to walk towards you. Hey, you Vermilion.
I turn around to face him. What do I see?
You see a very large man in a very, very nice suit. Probably like a several $1,000 suit, wearing a very nice watch.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Red hair, angry eyes, face mask.
Who's asking?
He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a manila envelope and he drops it in front of you. From the dealer with love.
Oh.
And he turns around and starts walking away.
I just stay silent as I walk towards the envelope.
All right.
Did this man have sunglasses?
He did, yes.
Okay. If he didn't, I was going to make eye contact with him, but no point.
Okay.
Is the envelope rigged? If I touch it, is it going to explode?
Go ahead and roll a perception check. Difficulty 2.
Ah!
Ow, ow.
You
When
okay?
you open up the envelope, a pie flies out at your face. How'd that get in there?
I'll settle for a pie.
Boxing glove on a spring. You have absolutely no idea.
Well, only one way to find out. Pick it up and rip it open.
And I'm also going to, take that unavoidable DM intrusion and put it in my back pocket.
Hmm.
You make me sweaty when you say that.
I await my death with bated breath.
So you pick up the envelope. Do you open it?
Yes.
Inside, you find a tape, a VHS tape, with a note from the dealer saying, "Here is the promised video footage. Do not screw me." And Will, I assume you told everybody about the deal with the dealer?
I was actually going to talk to the dealer about that and renegotiate.
Well,
I take the tape back to my apartment.
okay. Does Vermilion have a VHS player?
I think it's safe to say he'd be able to dig one up.
Yeah, probably. You start playing the tapes, or the tape, and go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Boy,
Difficulty 4.
do I have to?
Hmm?
I said, do I have to? I just rolled a 1.
Womp.
It do be that way sometimes.
Is there anything you want to do to try to lower the difficulty?
Something I really can do. I don't know. I see through deception. Does that help?
Maybe. I will keep that in mind.
Okay. Well, if it does, I'm trained in it. That being said. I
Okay.
don't think it matters.
Okay. Do you have 2 levels of effort by any chance? Vermilion?
Yeah, I have. Yes, I have extra effort ticked, if that's what you're asking. Oh, yes, I do have 2 levels in effort.
Would you perhaps like to spend 5 intellect points?
Sure.
Because that would lower the difficulty down to 1. Since see-through
Sounds-
deception did in fact lower the score.
I'll take it.
So, these are tapes of a meeting between the dealer and Powerwolf. There is no audio. But as you're looking through, like basically skimming through this tape, you keep looking at Powerwolf. And after a little while, you finally come to the conclusion that's not Powerwolf.
They
Is
gas.
it chameleon o'clock?
Somehow, you can't quite put your finger on it, but you're not sure if it's the mannerisms, the way he walks, but that's not Powerwolf.
I hit up the group chat, let them know what I discovered. Pretty much just say, I got something big.
What do you have?
I have footage of the dealer and Powerwolf, but I put Powerwolf in quotes.
I need that tape.
I just kind of type, "What do you mean? What's with the air quotes?"
Maybe we don't talk about this over text.
Okay, Flair, what is it that you were scoping out the meeting place for the Verdant raid?
Yeah, just see if anything's not on the up and up, I guess.
Yeah, so you go to this building, and it is a abandoned 3-floor brick building. It's got wooden planks nailed onto the windows to make sure that nobody can, get in through there. And the heavy metal door appears to be locked.
I mean, I'm not super suspicious of them. I just kind of wanted to check it out. But I also really want to use my melt metal touch again. Yeah, if I could nonchalantly go up to the door and see if I can maybe melt the lock.
Okay. And remind me, this is a power stunt, correct? You haven't actually learned this?
Correct. I have one successful check so far.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a difficulty 5 power stunt.
Okay. Is there anything I can add to that? I don't think any of my special abilities will help. But if I could give you points.
Yeah, you can give me intellect points for effort. And if there's any other abilities or powers that you think would help, let me know.
Will do. I'm looking through them right now. Yeah, no, I got nothing. I have 2 effort and 1 edge and intellect. So does that mean I can lower it by 2?
Yes, and it would
4
only cost you
points?
5 points.
5 points?
Oh, sorry, did you
is the
say you have
first one?
2 edge?
I have 1 edge.
1 edge. So it lowers the first one and then no discount on the rest.
Okay, so it's 5?
Yep, 5 points.
Oh, okay. I might have been doing that wrong.
Well,
It's fine. I don't think any of my pools have actually hit 0. So, okay, so how much do I need now if I lowered it by 2?
it's difficulty 3, so you need a 9.
Okay. 16. Let's
Boom.
go.
One more time, and you learn how to melt metal.
Yay.
So you walk up, you grab the door handle, and you just start focusing all the heat to your palm till the doorknob and the lock are just sludge. And then suddenly, the door is no longer locked.
Okay. Flair is going to enter the building. When he goes inside, he's going to put his mask up just to be on the safe side.
Okay. It is very dusty in here. There's a very thick layer of dust everywhere.
Is there anywhere there isn't a thick layer of dust?
Yes. You walk over to a table in the middle of one of the side rooms, and there is a chessboard with a single piece on. A knight in the center of the board.
Flair's not going to like try to forcefully move the piece, but I want him to very gently see if it is connected to the base of the chessboard at all.
It appears to just be an ordinary piece.
Okay. Is there anything else odd about the board, I guess?
Go ahead and roll investigation for me.
Okay. I am trained in perception.
That would help in this case, yes.
Okay.
So it goes down to 4.
Believe that is my only thing. I should also mention to you, in case you got anything planned, I'm trained in assessing danger, and I do have danger sense as well.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
You need a
So,
12.
I need a 12. Oh, I don't want to give any more intellect just in case, so. Well, shit.
Yeah, seems to be just an ordinary chessboard.
Okay. I don't know what to do then. I guess Flair will scope out the rest of the building, see if like the floor has any other areas that like are not dusty.
Yeah, you go ahead and you search through the rest of the building. And it is all covered in thick layers of dust.
Okay. So the only thing in this entire building that's relatively clean is that chessboard.
Correct. Which is strange.
Yeah.
Because only that area.
Okay.
As
I
in,
mean, I guess
there's no disturbed dust from the front entrance walking over the chessboard. There's no disturbed dust walking from the back door over to the chessboard. It's just by the chessboard, less dust.
it is just the chessboard. That's very interesting. Okay. I don't want to just leave after all of this. So I guess Flair will go back to the chessboard after checking everything else and pick it up.
It doesn't move.
It doesn't move. Can he pick up the knight piece?
He can.
Okay. don't know where to go from here. Trying to think if there's anything else I could do. Blair is going to attempt to move the chess piece the way a knight would move, but like I don't know what direction that would work since there's no other pieces on the board, you said, right?
Correct.
Okay.
All
So
right.
it's not like I need to checkmate something.
Yeah, you move the piece in an L shape. Nothing happens.
Am I allowed to just keep investigating? Like, is it just like it takes time?
Yeah, I will say that you can go ahead and investigate one more time.
Okay. I guess I'll do that. It's still
Difficulty 4.
12. Okay. All right. I'll give you the 2 points.
Okay, so you're
Now
lowering it
I'll
by
roll a
1.
6. Yeah.
Okay, so you need a 9 or higher.
All right.
There you go.
14.
You take a closer look at the chessboard, and it is dark, so you do light up your hand a little bit. And carved into one of the spaces is a crown.
Oh.
So there is something to checkmate.
Okay.
How
Now I'm trying to think,
how experienced is Flair with chess?
I don't know. Like, part of me wanted to be like, oh yeah, no, he was in chess club when he was a kid, but like, he was into baseball, so I think that would be his after school activity of choice. Here, I'm gonna roll. What do you think I should roll to see how good at chess he is?
Roll just a straight intellect.
Okay.
The higher the better.
Flair is a dumbass and he puts the chess piece in his mouth.
He just looks.
Crunchy.
He just picks up the knight and looks at it, and he just goes, "What the fuck is chess?"
This doesn't look like a checkers at all.
Yep. You are pretty sure that you need to checkmate that king, but you have absolutely no idea how.
All right, he tosses the piece aside and leaves, I guess.
All right. Okay. You head out of the building.
I guess. I'm gonna have to put that in his notes now. Just does not understand chess.
Which is really funny since your main thing is a chess-based kingpin.
Wait, what?
Your whole deal is a guy whose entire thing is just chess. The Grey Knight.
Oh yeah, I know.
And
I thought you meant like something about Flair.
No,
and I was
no.
like, what?
And Flair just has absolutely no idea about chess.
Is this fucking mousetrap? What is this?
Light show. What did you... Okay. What did you say that you were going to do?
I remember Spooky saying Will would give him the laptop to bring to Technoid.
Right, yes.
Or what's left of the laptop.
Yes, the hard drive. So, Lucas agrees to meet with you somewhere in downtown at an internet cafe.
All right.
Oh, hey kid. How's it going?
Well, I'll be honest with you, it could be a lot better right now, honestly. But
What happened?
I'm alive.
You good? You need anything?
Well, this is kind of helping me get distract myself from everything. But long story short, after the big ceremony to honor everyone lost in Lyon, my friends and I got mugged. I got shot. My friend got shot. My friend is quite possibly has pretty much lost his baseball season. We don't know if it'll be his career. Yeah, I'm not doing too great.
Jeez. I'm sorry.
The good thing is he's alive, and we take those in this business.
Listen, where is he?
Shit. Which hospital is he at again?
Downtown General.
He's at Downtown General.
All right, I'll send a couple people down there, see if they can do anything.
You are the best.
All right, so you mentioned a hard drive.
Yes. My teammate found a hard drive while they were investigating. It was the scene of the fire, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, Powerwolf's main warehouse where you fought him.
My teammate Will went back to Powerwolf's warehouse and found this in the wreckage.
Okay. And yeah, Lucas is in like his incognito mode. So he's like dressed as like basically a hipster.
He is Lucas Morrissey. He is not Technoid.
Yeah. No, he is neither.
Oh, he's neither. Okay.
He is neither, because people
My
also
bad.
recognize Lucas. So he's got big ass glasses on with fake lenses, a cap.
So he's pulling the old Clark Kent.
Yep, exactly. He takes the hard drive from you, and he pulls out a laptop from his bag. All right, let's see. He attaches some cables to it. Ooh, this thing has seen some better days.
Yeah.
All right, listen. I'm gonna need a very thin needle, about 0.01 millimeters. Think you can make it?
Yeah, absolutely. I can absolutely make that real quick.
Now, light show. Have you ever made anything that small before?
No.
Okay. I'd say we're gonna have to roll for this.
Sweating.
Okay.
Now, you do have a lot of experience creating stuff, so I don't think I'm going to set the difficulty that high.
It's just a matter of I've never done anything this precise.
Exactly. So let's say difficulty 3.
Okay. And what kind of roll is this?
This is intellect.
Oh, screw that. I'm giving you points.
All right. How many points you giving me?
Well, I've got an edge of 2. What would that? How much would that cost me?
You have an edge of 2?
In intellect, yeah.
That'll be 4 points.
All right, you can take 4 points, my good man.
All right. Difficulty 1, you need a 3 or higher.
And I didn't
There
even
we
need
go.
to give you points. I'll take it.
You push your 2 fingers together, and as you pull them apart, a very thin needle comes out. You hand it over to Technoid, and he sticks it right into the center of the discs, right in the center of the plates. And you can hear them start to spin.
Ooh.
There we go. Should do that. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Huh. Powerwolf had
What is
this?
Yeah, supposedly, or it was at the very least at his warehouse. Why?
This contains, well, some of, I assume the whole thing was probably in the broken part of the hard drive, but this contains some extremely advanced technological blueprints for nanotechnology.
Nanotech. That's not Powerwolf's. I feel like that wouldn't fall under Powerwolf's purview whatsoever. That's
It looks like the designs were made by Starlight Technologies. That's based
Starlight
in
Technology.
that's based in China.
All right. Okay, so we're getting international now.
But did they sell them to him, or did he steal them?
I suppose. I mean, with Powerwolf, it could be either, right?
Yes, it could. Alright. He pulls out a flash drive and he hands it over to you. This is the data I was able to recover.
All right.
Kept a copy for myself, just in case I can, retrofit them.
Excellent. Naturally. All right. I'll see what my friends and I can do with what we have.
And I'll see what my people can do about your friend.
Again, thank you. I appreciate that.
It's nothing.
It means a lot to me because I am directly responsible for it because I decided to be a hero when my friends were with me.
Hey, that is not the mindset that you need.
I know, and I'm trying. I'm trying to not have it, but the more I try to get it out of my head, the more fucking the walking talking Brillo pad's words grenade keep getting to me.
Human grenade.
Unfortunately.
He is a rough one, for sure.
That's putting it lightly.
But he also has a lot of experience. And underneath that rough exterior, he's wise.
He is. I won't argue with that.
So, what I would suggest is to chip away at the insult and get to the root idea of what he said.
Yeah, I think you're right. Honestly.
All right, is there anything else you needed?
No, I think that's it right now.
Okay, good. I gotta go. I think that barista made me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go.
He just quickly walks out the door.
All right. Well, I pull out my phone. I text the group chat. All right. I didn't get much yet off that hard drive, but what I do have, I have on a flash drive.
Heart React. I'll get that or I'll look at that next time I see you.
I just want Roger that. Next time I see you, I'll hand it off.
All right. Will,
Hi.
you are going to put the black liquid under a microscope?
Actually, the second the tape is mentioned, Will literally was like, "I'm gonna vomit. I need to take care of this right now." That immediately switched priorities.
Okay. So you're going to meet up with Light
Oh, I'm calling Vermilion.
Oh, the tape, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Vermilion. So you call Vermilion. Vermilion, your phone starts ringing.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to meet up at the base?
Yeah. I'll bring the tape.
Please, thank you. And I hang up.
All right. So,
Make my way over to the base.
yeah. Vermilion, Will, you both meet up at the base. What do you do?
I kind of want to watch the footage too. But like, I guess I'll come to the same conclusion as Vermilion.
This tape was given to me by some strange guy. Really big, really well dressed.
Well, as long as he's well dressed.
Says it's from the dealer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this. And I'd like to watch the tape.
Okay. You pop the VHS in, and you see the same thing that Vermilion did. You see Powerwolf walking, and you saw Powerwolf maybe a couple times, but the way that he walks isn't as confident as Powerwolf's would be.
I hung out with him for an hour.
Vermilion,
So confident.
Vermilion would notice that way more since
Oh, he would.
he spent a lot of time with Powerwolf, unfortunately.
No, he would.
Could Will use their super intelligence to like read lips, do you think?
I don't know. Do you think Will would have learned that?
I think it would be a skill Will might have.
Okay. Go ahead
I could
and
certain.
roll just a d20. The higher, the better.
Okie dokie. No,
Well,
I'm
we
flustered.
tried.
I'm flustered. I can't do it.
You're a novice at lip reading.
Those are definitely O's.
So yeah, you can't really make out what they're saying.
All right. Once we finish, I'm just gonna. Oh God. I can feel Will panicking inside me. So like in his head, he's just gonna sit on the couch and like what Vermilion sees is I'm sitting on the couch and just staring at this VHS tape. But internally, I'm like, okay, so I made a deal, but I don't. I didn't think I fully made a deal, but I need to talk to him about it. But like he gave it to Vermilion, so I think maybe he didn't want to see us again. But like I kind of need to talk to him again. But but I don't want it to seem like I'm going out my own way to see him or
Really?
like I look like I'm spiraling a little. Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Because you look like you've just had flashbacks to the war.
Just thinking. When did you get this?
Not even a few hours ago.
Okay, did you? No one else knows besides us, right?
Just the chat.
Can you delete your messages?
I suppose.
Thanks. All right, bestie. I'm gonna bounce. And I'm gonna take the tape with me to the dealers.
I casually walk ahead of them and kind of like put my hand on the door. Where you going, bestie?
Oh, I really like that you said that. To take care of this, obviously.
And you need my tape to do that?
It's not your tape.
Well, what are you hiding?
Okay. Nothing crazy. I'm not trying to hide anything, if I'm being honest. I'm a little shaken. Just cause like, I don't know, when Flair and I went to go talk to the dealer, I asked for this tape and like obviously it can't be leaked or anything. So I'm gonna return it.
I just kind of give Will like a blank stare. What
Okay.
happened at that meeting?
Nothing really, like we just talked.
I'll press X to doubt.
Well, he didn't hit me, that's for sure. I mean, look at my face.
I see the face of someone who looks like they're caught in a hole. So
Not
what's
really a
going
hole. I take a deep breath. Vermilion, genuinely, wholeheartedly, I'm just looking to return this. It's nothing crazy. Flair can attest. Literally, what he said he wanted for this tape was just like, if Powerwolf ever gets out, he wants us to look after and make sure he's okay. And I'm going to return this. One, because he
I
said
call
he
Flair
didn't
right
want.
now.
Huh?
He'll vouch for everything that you're saying.
Yeah, he can.
But will he?
If he answers the phone.
I take out my phone.
Okay.
Sorry, Will. But I know you're keeping something from me.
All right, Mr. Paranoid.
You call Flair?
Yep.
Flair, your phone starts ringing.
Am I still in the building?
We'll say you just left.
Okay. Oh, hey, Vermilion, what's up?
What happened with the dealer?
Oh, I don't remember. Will was mostly in charge. You should ask them.
I did. What happened with the dealer?
I don't remember. You should ask them. I don't know. Dealer
So
said
you-
he'd give us some information, and in exchange, we just make sure that Powerwolf doesn't kill him.
Not buying it, but whatever.
What?
What do you want from me, man?
I'm coming with you to return the tape.
Oh, you absolutely are not. It is illegal for you to go.
I'm coming
What
with
is
you.
happening over there?
It is illegal for you to go. You are a mister. I'm going to punch first and talk later. Absolutely not. We made these rules. Light show can't go. If you really want me to have someone, I'll go with Flair again.
Okay. You don't have to walk in with me, but I will be there.
Oh, you drive me insane.
What is happening?
Something very bad is going to happen, and apparently I'm the only one that can see that that's coming.
What
So
is
when the
gonna
shit-
happen?
When the shit hits the fan, I want to make sure that I'm there.
You are not allowed to speak or do anything, mister.
I won't even be there.
Oh, I do not. Okay, look. Look at me in my eyes. Look at me in my eyes. Get on my level.
I slouch a few inches.
Vermilion kneels.
I baby pap your chest because I'm very upset with you. You can be in the room, but I swear to God, if you say or do anything...
What I say and do depends on what the dealer says it does.
Come on, man, he's cool.
Nah, not buying it. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him.
And that's why you are usually not allowed in the room.
Let's go return this tape. I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, didn't want to do it in the first place.
Flare, do you have anything more to add to the conversation since he hasn't hung up yet?
You see her like a distant voice. Do you need me to come to the base?
Of course, it's an open invitation. The more, the merrier.
I'm grilling you right now. I need you.
I need an invitation to go into the base that I found.
Yes.
What is happening?
Okay. So, Flare, do you head to the base?
I guess so.
All right. How about the light show? Is anyone going to talk to him?
I still don't feel comfortable having light show around dealer.
I don't want Light Show or Vermilion there. I'm not gonna say anything, but if someone tells Light Show, I'm not gonna stop them. I've lost control of the situation and I'm screaming.
Vermilion has every reason to meet with the dealer.
No, he doesn't!
He gave me a tape sent from the dealer with love.
Oh, Will is screaming inside my head. I just need you to know that. Screaming.
All right. So, Flare.
Looks like we approached situations a little differently, Will and Vermilion.
Flare, Vermilion, Will. The three of you head to the Seven Suns.
We are all in costume, so I'm going to tell everyone that we should go through the back entrance so that way we don't disrupt his customers and it looks kind of incognito, kind of.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I have no objections.
All right. Y'all head towards the back. And as you reach for the back door handle, the door opens. And the same large man that you met, Vermilion, is standing there. He's expecting you.
Oh, you're right. He does have a nice suit.
Thank you. I see you have excellent taste.
Thanks to these guys, and I stick my tongue out and point at it.
Right. Just go through the kitchen and up the stairs.
There's a kitchen?
Yes.
Yeah, we serve bar food. And we have a small restaurant in the corner.
Oh, I gotta stay focused, guys.
All right, do y'all head towards the dealer's office?
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna vomit.
Bells on my toes.
Y'all head up the stairs, and the door is already open.
I'm gonna vomit. I guess we'll go through the door.
You kind of cut out, John.
Oh, I went, hello, and then I went, I don't actually do that. I do, however, just walk right in like I own the place. I don't wait for a please come in or anything, I just walk in.
Vermilion,
Dealer.
Will, Flare. No light show
Hi.
today?
He's in the middle of a few things.
He has some personal stuff going on. I'm sure you'll get your chance.
No, Vermilion, you are very, very naughty. Do you know that? Oh,
Very, very what?
naughty. You are very, very naughty. Do you know that?
People have called me worse.
I had some people look up that name on that ID. It appears to be a fake identity.
Now tell me, is it my fault for using it? Or their fault for not catching it?
I like you. Now,
I give a shit-eating grin to Will.
I'm going to look at you horrified.
now there isn't any possible chance that I can convince you to reconsider the job offer. Did dealer ever give you the job offer?
Yeah, I was about to say no. Vermilion has no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I gave it to Flare and Will.
Rewind.
And me. I got the offer too.
And you know what? I like you so much, I'm going to offer you the same exact deal that I offered the other three. How would you like to work with me for $150,000 a year?
What's the catch?
No, you'd be a criminal. It's not like I'm gonna. It's not like I'm gonna be asking you to do nice things for me.
Nah. Can't say I'm all for it. Don't get me wrong, it's not out of moral high ground. I just don't think it would fit my agenda at the moment.
He knocks on his desk. 4 strikes. You hate to see it. Now, how can I help you? I assume, I believe he points over to the open door where the big man is standing right now. I believe Sylvester has already dropped off the video to you.
He has been
Yes.
acquainted.
I put the tape on his desk.
And did you find it enlightening?
Certainly interesting, for lack of a better term. So
Yeah.
who is it?
What was one of you saying?
Huh?
I just straight up said, so who is it?
Who is what?
Powerwolf having a bad day, or is something else going on?
Would you care to elaborate?
The contents of the tape.
Yes.
I've dealt the Powerwolf enough to know that that's not him.
His eyes narrow at you. He takes the tape. Sylvester, play the tape. Sylvester grabs it, puts it into a tape deck, and a big monitor shows up, kind of comes down from the ceiling. And he's just watching it very closely. How do you know it's not him?
I explain my misgivings, for lack of a better term. The movements, the mannerisms. the discrepancies with the Power Wolf that we know and what this Power Wolf is doing.
Hmm. His cheerful demeanor lowers a little bit. And as his demeanor falls, a plant randomly just that's hanging from the ceiling randomly the holder snaps and it comes crashing to the ground. God damn it. Sylvester,
Hey.
have someone clean that up.
You okay?
Whoever this is has made a fool of me.
I have my own theory, but I have nothing to back it up.
And that is...
Have you heard of a villain called the Chameleon?
Chameleon. Also,
Exactly what it is. I
do you mean mimic?
think I do mean Mimic, actually. Where the fuck did I get Chameleon from?
Because one of Mimic's partners is Camille Ion,
Oh,
who can
right.
who can turn invisible.
All right, so replace every time I said Chameleon with Mimic.
I think it was only one other time.
Well.
So you good.
Have you heard of a villain called Mimic?
Mimic. The shapeshifter.
Obviously, I have no proof. But again, it's a villain I've dealt with before. We've dealt with before.
Hmm.
Good at what they do. But looks like not perfect.
Well. Now I guess we know for sure. Powerwolf is not responsible for this.
I guess I have some follow-up questions because I've been looking into things on my own. Do you have like a receipt or something from the purchase that not Powerwolf made you do?
No. Everything is done secretly. Paper trails are a fantastic way to land in jail.
Right, and you're smarter than that. Do you remember the name? Did they have a recommendation on where you purchase it from?
Hold on now. This investigation isn't about capturing the bomb makers. Those happen to be very important clients of mine.
No. We wouldn't do that. We're not looking to arrest the people who made it, if that makes sense.
I can't speak for my comrades, but I'm no Olympian.
Sorry, what was
Can
that?
you leave the room?
I
Sorry.
said I can't speak for my comrades, but I'm no Olympian. If some shady characters can get us the desired results, then I can turn a blind eye.
My liking for you grows with every passing second.
And you didn't want me to come.
I'm going to. Oh my god, I'm so mad at you right now. Like, I am devastated in 5 different ways.
This is called results.
I was gonna get my results. I'm not actually mad at you like IRL. I need you to.
I know. Will is mad.
Yes.
So here is effectively what happened and why I am so upset. I was in charge of Powerwolf's money. Which means that whoever came in impersonating Powerwolf not only managed to put more blame on Powerwolf for doing this, but also managed to use Powerwolf's money to purchase the bombs.
Well, and I say this with the utmost respect. Looks like you've been had.
Indeed, I have. Do you need the tape anymore?
I don't think so.
No. You said you didn't want any.
Sylvester. And he removes it. Sylvester removes it from the tape deck and he just crushes it in between his two hands.
Oh my god.
Well,
I cannot tell what kind of oh my god that was. That's really disturbing.
It was not a good one. It was not.
Will is not having a good time right now.
if my clients find out that I was tricked like that, then my reputation is ruined. So that video will not see the light of day. I trust you understand.
I can't prove anything anymore.
What?
You said
I said I can't prove anything, basically saying I can't hurt your reputation.
And what were you going to say?
you said that you very specifically didn't want that tape out because you didn't want clients knowing that they got your or that you gave out information to us too, and we would have to find our own proof anyway of what we found to keep your name out of it. I'm honoring that.
And I'm very pleased by that. And I trust you'll honor your end of the deal as well. Should it ever come to that.
If I'm being honest, I'm not, and I put my hands up, I'm not backing out. I didn't really tell my teammates about that, and I don't know. I feel like it's a deal that I made, and I don't know if, or I feel bad putting them in a deal that they didn't make. That being said, oh, I fucking hate this kid so much. I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. That being said, like we said in the past, like we're friends, we're cool. Like if Powerwolf were to break out, if I want you to know, like I wouldn't need a deal to like make sure you're okay. The second I found out, I'd check in, you know? So that's just an automatic. You would be safe.
I appreciate that. But I feel more comfortable having it set in stone.
Yep. You will have me here protected. Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Is that acceptable, dealer? If push comes to shove, we could potentially act as mediators between your factions.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. If Powerwolf escapes, there will be no mediation. He will find out that I betrayed him, and he will come to try to kill me.
We could
You-
always.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead, Will.
We could always tell Powerwolf that you helped us if you wanted us to. I mean, like, by showing us that video, it shows maybe he didn't do the bombs. And obviously, we want him in jail too. Like, he's not a good guy. And the more I find out about him, I like him a lot less. So he will be in there for, like, ever. He won't be leaving that place unless it's, like, through an escape. But maybe that could help him not want to kill you.
Will is right. You are the reason I saw that tape, which is what brought this whole thing about.
Well, I suppose I have seen miracles happen before.
You're kind of a maker of those.
Damn right. You can tell Powerwolf whatever you would like. Though I don't have very much confidence that it will help.
Okay.
Hey, we beat him once.
Oh, shit. Well, we definitely appreciate all of your help with this.
Of course. Was there anything else that you require of me?
I do have some questions, if that's okay.
I will try to answer.
Okay. So in our initial fight, with Powerwolf, he, like, injected himself with, like, nanobots. Like, do you know anything about that? That's more of, like, a curiosity question, if I'm being honest.
Oh yes, Powerwolf was getting worried that his defenses were not high enough. He was all offense, no defense, and, well, frankly, I agree.
Not great offense either, if I'm being honest.
You're all just a bundle of laughs.
Oh, you didn't think so. He said he'd break my jaw.
Of course you did.
Okay.
That was, I believe, it wasn't through me, but I believe he procured some nanotechnology to toughen his skin. Except it's short term. It only works for a couple of hours. And then the bots die.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, thinking a lot. I do that too much. Okay. So you wouldn't know where he got them.
I don't know where he got them. I know the technology came from Starlight Technologies, but I wouldn't know if he worked with them directly or the plans were stolen.
Okay. And then question for, was it Flare that found? Yeah, I think Flare and Light Show, I guess. Would you guys have told Will about, like, the guy that works for that's in the hotel?
Night?
Yeah.
Great night.
No.
No, Night. The espionage villain who can control darkness.
Oh, I mean, I don't see why not.
All right, cool beans. So as well, I'm going to say to the dealer, so you're like you like fancy things.
I sure do.
So I'm just gonna assume, like, you have, like, good taste and stuff. So there's a hotel that we're looking for. It's like it's Lumen something. Would you know the name?
Lumen Shores Motel?
Is that like a really nice one?
No, it is a ramshackle dump.
Oof. Okay. 'Cause I heard that there was a really fancy hotel. It was like Lumen something.
Amethyst is trying so hard to help.
This is so funny because Will is deathly allergic to cats. Right, my baby girl.
I may have to review the footage of the interview with Dragon and Powerwolf because I genuinely don't remember.
Oh, okay, no problem. I thought you said it was like a fancy. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, if it's fancy, then the dealer would know about it.
Yeah, I'll have to
Yeah.
review the footage and maybe we can circle back to this. And maybe we can circle back to this conversation.
Okay.
The only thing I have in my notes is it's in the basement of a hotel on the east side, and that it's Lumen something.
Okay. So we will gloss over that conversation for now. I will review that interrogation. Is
Sorry.
there? No worries.
How
I
dare
should have
you.
taken better notes because I was scrolling through my notes like
I'm so sorry. With
No.
everything, my brain erases it, but with D&D, it's like a steel trap.
No, that's good. It is very good. Okay. Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Flare Vermilion, is there anything you wanted to ask?
No, I'm good.
Not to the dealer, no. Flair's still like not entirely sure what happened.
All right. So, Sylvester shows you out of the Seven Sons.
Oh, before he does, can I turn in my 125 casino chips that I've been holding on to?
Yes. Excuse me.
Hell yeah.
You got $125.
Yay. I'm so happy they didn't depreciate in value.
Alrighty.
Amethyst is happy too.
As you are walking away from the Seven Sons, Elijah, Will, you both get an email on your school email addresses.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Will, yours says meeting request, subject internships.
Ah!
And Light Show, yours says meeting request, subject final project.
Yeah.
And that is where we're going to end for tonight.
Bingo.
Yay.
All right. Thank you, everybody who stuck around to watch. I love you all, and I'm cutting out. Hang on. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate everybody here, and have a wonderful night. My mouse isn't working.
Uh-oh.
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm sleepy.
Okay, there we go. Good night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Night.